Hello there, and welcome to whatever this is, Imitation game for today, June the 22nd. So, I wanted to throw this out there. Obviously, the first levels are just kind of a waste, but I found a way to make the first levels of the Imitation game great again, and that is by landing my troops and trying to stack all the troops up right at the end of the landing craft. So if you do it improperly, I'm obviously doing it on purpose improperly here, you can see your troops start running around, they start going to where the pegs are and whatnot, and you end up with a bit of a mess, where, you know, some of them stacked up properly. But if you do it properly, it ends up looking like what this level is about to look like in a few seconds, because I took my sweet time, apparently. So you can see they're all nicely stacked up. It looks very tidy and cool. Oh no, I didn't have enough energy for one of the tanks. Oh, it's another fail. Stage 1 I did it properly, though. Anyways, so I'm throwing together the Imitation game because I watched Chicken's video earlier. I don't know. You can find it. Just YouTube the Chicken at Boom Beach, and hits will come up. Oh, this is awkward. I tried doing the same thing, and the HQ just never died. And he was talking about the test, I guess, beta testing by Angry, and you know how a lot of people are upset and everything. And I figured I'd jump in on the bandwagon and go for a ride, because I know he was saying something about, like, some people were being like, well, we're the only ones worthy of testing this. Haha, you all suck, plebs. And I was like, oh, because it's kind of insulting, considering I know I have seen some amazing Boom Beach players who have nothing to do with Angry. So, regardless, this is all hearsay, because I have no idea. I don't know. I live in the friggin' cave at this point. I don't know what's real and what's not. I'm just gonna go with the assumption that Supercell might be in the market to find some amazing game testers who don't have a really bad rap of whatever they may have a bad rap of that would cause a massive community backlash. And I found the perfect solution. Take, for example, Boom Beach Supremacy, where you've got a whole bunch of different task forces competing to be like, we're the best, you're the best, no. And it's all hosted and, like, run and taken care of by the community itself. There's really no Supercell backing to it. There's no involvement there. It's just Danny Boy and a handful of others who do amazing things. And why not look for those? I know there's several of them in the Boom Beach community. They're not necessarily related, and they're a little bit different. They have some unique things going on, but, like, these people are out there in the community. All you gotta do is tap into that community, and I'm sure, like, how cool would it be to do a beta testing tournament? Do like a 10-man or 25-man or whatever man of tournament you want, or woman, right? Stay woke, Pete. Anyways, so like, yeah, why not have a beta test tournament? If Angry is so sure they're the best, get them to put their wallets where their mouths are. I don't know. I wouldn't say you'd have to pay to join the tournament. I'm just saying, you know, throw some tournament action together, some Supercell-backed and sponsored and encouraged tournaments for task forces who want to show off their stuff, who want to strut a little bit, who want to have a good time. You want to make it really crazy? throw in some randomization. You don't get to pick your task force, you just get to put your name in, draw lots, everybody gets assigned a task force, and then you've got to work with whoever you get assigned to make that task force happen. You might get lucky and get, like, 20 people who are in the top 100 for task force operations, or you might get that level 30 who has 4 green statues, 1 blue statue, and level 1 tanks. Who knows? I'm guessing there'd have to be some kind of level bracket, but let's not get into this too much. Just throwing it out there, throwing out that you could hold a tournament, you could find the best people in Boom Beach, because I don't know about other task forces, but I know in our task force, in Brute Squad, there are different people with different skills. And some of those people's skills is just doing mind-bendingly amazing, impossible-to-do hits. And it scares me a little bit that they might be cheating. They're so dang good. I know they're not, because they're not, but then there are also people in the task force who are maybe not so good, and still use tank Gren to clear op maps sometimes. Oh. So, to say one task force is the best, okay, maybe the particular task force is of a higher caliber, but you're gonna have people on different levels inside of that. You might have a couple of people who are really good at half a dozen different hits, but can't make a new strategy on the fly to save their freaking lives. There's a lot of different skill sets that go into this stuff. And maybe there's better people out there. Maybe a tournament of on-the-fly type of things might be good. I don't know. Anyways, if you're looking for some drama because your Boom Beach life is a little bit boring, hit the forums probably, I'm assuming, or Reddit, or all of the places, or just like hit Chicken's channel, check it out, be like, hey, where the drama at, brah? And I'm sure he'll direct you to someone, somewhere, somehow that will allow you to do something. Anyways, guys, I've gone a little bit long, so I've had to find some filler, but as you can see, it's kind of an interesting subject to broach, I guess, and I wanted to just sort of run through some stuff. I did plan on talking about the hits and some of the silliness that if you were actually watching the hits, you would have been like, Beard, bro, why did you not shock the Doom Cannon, you nitwit? The answer being, I kind of purposely didn't. Same thing with the one Gren I lost. I'm just, testing that delay. It's educational purposes for myself. Since I'm not recording my Dr. T's and my imitation games all the time, I started getting back in the habit of using those attacks to learn new skills or timing or playing around with things or trying new things out, just to explore the game and the mechanics and the possibilities that it could hold for me. Yeah, I lost some troops, but if you're smart about it, you guys won't. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully it's been entertaining. And above all else, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day.